Good morning. Beautiful, sunny morning. Although a little bit chilly, a tad chilly. Today's episode, I'm dropping off Queenie for a bit. It's doing me head in, got to be honest with you. Shovelhead build might end up being an Evo at this rate. I've got a mate of mine, Trooper, at Paulson, that's looking out for a donor bike or a donor motor. Shout out to you, Trooper, well done. So I'm dropping off Queenie, doing me head in. That's the OG, I love that bike. I've just given her a run up, and him a run up. What Jesus, what is it? It doesn't know, it's Mutt. It doesn't know. I've just given it a run up, right up to temperature, and done a levels check on it before. Because it's cold, I like to keep them running. But while I'm waiting for parts for Sebi's build, and let's skip past that, an update on this one, which was a donor that was coming in for a chopper. It's too bad. It's too manky for me to build something nice out of. So I've messaged the guy and said, I'm sorry, but I don't want to take the build on. I don't know if it's a bad thing to do, I don't know. But I don't want to take the build on. There's nothing on that bike that I want to use. So in the meantime, the 5-speed that I got from Steve Kelly at Peninsula, this little 5-speed here, it's a low mileage, really. It's a low mileage engine, but it's tatty. It's tatty. So I thought I'd spend a couple of hours this morning detailing it, or giving it a clean up anyway. I don't know if you want to come along for the journey of me cleaning this motor up. We'll see how we get on. That's one of these finishing discs again. It's an abrasive foamy disc. Doesn't take too much material off, but it does get rid of the oxidizing quite well. So I'm going to give it a rough one over with this on the places that I can get to, and then I'll probably change over to a drill with a wire brush on it. But the sort of finish you'll get from this, if I just do this bit, can you see this bit? I don't know. Should check mine. God, I'm so shit at this. Why am I so shit at this? Yeah, I reckon you can see that. Yeah, this finishing disc, it's made by Norton Abrasives. It's called Rapid Blend, and on there I've written aluminium only. I don't like using it on anything else. Gets rid of the rough stuff. And get a Scotch cloth in my armoury. If you're going to put a brush finish on something, then it's always best to try and go in the same direction. But I don't think this will get a brush finish. I think it will just get a normal alley finish. Let's have a little look at that. Does that look better? Look better on the camera? I don't know. Yeah, I've got a way to go yet. Look, the cylinder heads and the rockers. Way to go yet. But that's the general idea. It's probably going to keep me busy for quite a while until the breakfast crew turn up. And then it will get busy. I think Gracie's coming in today. If Gracie's coming in today, I'll say, oh, got a really good job for you. And she'll go, yeah, boss man, what's that? No freaking way, man. No freaking way, man. So we've got to clean this engine up. Bit of detailing on this engine. I'm fed up with looking at it the way it is. That's what it is. So I might give it to Gracie to do. That'll be a treat a bit later on. I'll film her doing some stuff on it. I'll do a bit more and then I'll show you what I've done. Save the boring bit of me going through it. Well, that turned out to be quite an interesting day, actually. Gracie did come in today, but I'll show you what she helped me do today. Apart from this, I've got kind of that far on it. Just spent a couple of hours on it. I'm going to detail the cylinder heads and probably do like a wrinkle black finish on this lot and keep this lot polished aluminium. But that's as far as I got with that. And then, quite a strange thing happened. A fat boy turned up. This fat boy. But it turned up as a complete bike. It turned up as a complete bike. But ended up pulling the motor out of that, which is pretty grubby. So I'm sitting looking at bloody engines everywhere now. It's come in. I've decided to take it on, but it's come in. I'm going to do a chopper with it, so it won't be having any of these wheels. It won't be at the front end. That'll go. I'll sort the top frame rail out, and I'm going to build a cool chopper out of it. Should keep me busy for a bit, and you look quite interested, I should think. Gracie came in. I'll put a clip on the end of this, but she came in and I was trying to get her to clean that engine. And she said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm pulling the engine out of this." And she went, "No freaking way, man. I'm going to do it." So she ended up helping me pull the motor out of this thing, as well as Roberto. Roberto's been in as well today. But that's the end of the day today. So that's to be quite a busy day. This is pretty grubby, this thing. Well, it won't take me long to cut this up. I'll keep you posted. Stay tuned.